Hi, YouTube.
Hey YouTube friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and this is our COVID edition car review. Let me take this off so you can hear me. I haven't done a review in a while, and that's only because during these pandemic times, it's just been challenging to go out, and wanted to make sure that it was safe before we start doing reviews again. But today we're going to review the 2020 Honda Passport. And what I have to say about the refresh is that it's so nice. It looks so much like the Pilot, which is, you know, a nice, beautiful car in and of itself. But this is your 2020 Honda Pilot. And so we're gonna get into some of the things about it, some of the features, and I'm gonna tell you what I like about it, and then we will close it out. But with that, let's get at it. Gotta love that shine, that brilliant black Honda Passport. The black optic wheels. Now let's step inside. We can talk a little bit about how this starts. One of the things I really like about the new Honda Passport is that it's so modern. I mean, every car has push button start, which is standard. It has your digital display here, and it has analog fuel gauge. But then the touchscreen display is that this touchscreen display, unlike some of the ones in other vehicles, especially I'm talking about you, Audi, it's not a fingerprint magnet. They did a really good job. I don't know what the coating is on the screen, but the screen just does a really good job. Now, they have this, which is futuristic, and then you have this, which is the temperature control section, and that looks like it's something out of I don't even know. It looks very old and dated, but it's simple, easy to use, and so I guess that's what they go for here. They go for simple and easy to use versus super advanced and something that's going to break. But I thought that was a missed opportunity where this could have been integrated, but I like it still. The steering wheel is your standard fare, and it has all of the things in here that controls not only the display here, which you can shift through different things. You can change the tracks. You can go back to home and you can show the different things that you want to display here. It's a bit basic though. That's the one thing I did not like about it. But again, the Pilot is pretty practical. The thing I thought that was really cool about this though is that the new Pilot has these push button. I've seen this in other cars, some high-end cars where everything is push button instead of a shifter. So you have your drive sport selection, you have your neutral, you have your reverse where you actually have to put two fingers on here to push this back, and then you have your parking brake. The spaces where you have storage here is massive. That's what I like about the cars. The leather seating is nice. It's not European styling nice, but it's nice enough. And it's just a huge vehicle in terms of sitting up high and looking at everything. The other thing that I like about this car is that the sound system is actually pretty amazing. Another missed opportunity is that we're going to turn this around. Another missed opportunity, as you can see, is like the sunroof. It's not a panoramic sunroof, which I didn't see that as being an option. But yeah, it's a missed opportunity because that's a super small sunroof considering how big this car is. The back is massive. The trunk space is massive. And the Passport, unlike the Pilot, only has 2 rows of seats versus the 3 rows of seats, but it's still super large on the inside. So we're going to jump in the back so you can see how much space there is. Remember, this seat is for me. I'm in the driver's seat. We're going to sit behind this, and then we're going to see how much space there is here in the car. Now stepping in, this seat is set for me. Like I said, the Passport is massive. This is set for me. I'm sitting in the back, and I'm not uncomfortable. I could ride here all day. If you can see, I have a massive amount of headroom, and I'm 6'4", massive amount of headroom. My legs are not tight in here, and I'm like super comfortable. They have 2 cup holders on each side. If I had to be in this car as a passenger for a long road trip, I would be fine. Back here, they have 2, we're gonna switch around again. If you look here, they have the vents back here, and they have 2 USB ports down here. Not controlling anything, but it's nice. So like I said, if you're back here, not bad. They have window shades as well, which I think are kind of cool. You find this on your high-end vehicles, and I think they did a good job. Honda, kudos to Honda. Now we're gonna go to the trunk space. When we look at that, you'll see how big it is. To me, it's very similar to the Pilot. So we're gonna go in here. You actually open it from the bottom, and it's automatic, which is kind of cool. And then when you look at the space, it is super massive. You could definitely pack out for a vacation trip, but you can also push the buttons, and now it's extra massive. So you can like transport beds and things like that in here. You can go to IKEA and have a great trip. And then we're gonna get in here just so you can see. If you look at that, look, I'm lounging, look at that. That's nice, right? A lot of space. I'm in here. Like, this is the most comfortable time you ever see me jump in the back of a car. This is like super comfortable. This is actually more space than the Q7 that I reviewed a while back. This is just a massive amount of space. They did a really good job with the Passport. They utilize all the space, and then there's actually storage space underneath here, so you can store stuff. The thing that is different between this, again, and the Pilot is that this has only 2 rows of seats versus 3 rows of seats. So that is a consideration if you're looking at getting this versus the Pilot, but the size of this is actually quite nice. So if you look at the engine, it's got Earth Dream technology, which means that it does have, I guess, some fuel saving efficiencies packed in. It's covered, and the car is like super hot on the inside, so it's a hot day today, so I'm not gonna open it up. But if you look at it, there's a lot of space in here. Unlike when you see German cars where there's not a lot of space, there's a lot of space in here where you can see in there. It's a V6, but it's nice, it runs well, and it's pretty efficient on the highway. I've been driving it for a couple of days, and I've had no issues with fuel usage. It's a pretty attractive car. All in all, I have to say that they did a really good job with this car, and I'm pleased. That's it for the 2020 Honda Passport. I like it. I think it's a great car. You should try it out. LED lights are popping. All in all, I'm glad to be back doing reviews. Still not gonna be doing a lot of car reviews. Check me out. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button for the algorithm. And please let me know if there's other cars you want me to review. I'll try to get to the dealerships if I can. But anyway, it's your boy GB Review. Please subscribe and like below. And I'm out.
Subscribe, but like below.